In today's Read Aloud, we discover the life of another outstanding person. Little People, Big Dreams, Muhammad Ali. Written by Isabel Sànchez Vegara. Once there was a little boy from Kentucky who knew he would go far in life. His name was Cassius, and he lived in a little house with his parents and younger brother. One day, someone stole his brand new bicycle. He told the police officer that he wanted to face the thief. The officer said,
"Cassius, you better learn how to fight first."
Soon, Cassius was learning how to box. He was not the strongest fighter, but he had a secret weapon. He was faster than anyone else. Fight after fight, Cassius proved himself as a junior boxer. His talent took him to the Olympics in Rome, where he won a gold medal. But it was not enough. He dreamed of going professional. He trained harder than ever, and not just in the ring. Cassius set his sights on the World Heavyweight Championship.
I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
To tease his opponents, Cassius often used rhymes, describing how he was going to win.
Clay comes out to meet Liston, and Liston starts to retreat. If Liston goes back an inch farther, he'll end up in the ringside seat.
Some thought it was trash talk, but it sounded like poetry. And it worked. He got his chance to fight for the title against Sonny Liston, one of the world's toughest fighters.
Fight clean, you come out with your hands up.
Everyone thought Cassius was scared to death, but he proved the champion's belt belonged to him.
Cassius Marcellus Clay, the man who's boasted since 1960 when he won the Olympic light heavyweight title, that he'd become the professional heavyweight champion of the world. And the signs are now, as we come to the seventh round, that that's just what he might do. And what's happened? Clay has won! Clay has won!
Cassius was not just a famous boxer, but a courageous defender of African American rights, in a time when it was dangerous to speak up.
For example, I was in Pittsburgh yesterday and toured about 3 black high schools in one day, encouraging the youth. A lot of gang wars are going on. They're shooting each other and sniping at each other on the streets, and the principals mentioned that with the things that I have.
He also became inspired by the teachings of Islam and changed his name to Muhammad Ali, a beautiful Arabic name that made himself feel strong and proud to be himself. Then a war started on the other side of the world. Ali thought it was wrong and refused to fight in it. He was stripped of his title and banned from boxing for 3 years. But for him, beliefs were more important. When Ali came back, he did it as only the greatest do.
And here comes the Ali people out of the dressing room.
The Ali Shuffle,
And all of the questions will be answered.
the rope-a-dope.
Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier!
He won some of his most famous fights, becoming the first boxer to win the heavyweight belt 3 times. Ali was admired and loved by people from all around the world. And when he retired, he gave all that love back by working for charities and helping others. Since then, many young boxers have followed in the steps of Muhammad Ali. The little boy who used to say,
One day, I'm going to be the greatest.
Knocks out everybody and no one can whoop him. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was going to kill me. But he hit harder than George. His reach was longer than George. He was a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sonny Liston. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been lost, knocked down a couple times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
Dude.
Bad. Fast. Last night, I cut the light off my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark.
Incredible.
Fast.
Incredible.
And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are going to bow when I whoop him. I'm going to show you how great I am.